Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel, Pearson and Excel International Maths by Mr. Kamotho. And in this video, we'll be looking at Pure Mathematics Book 1, Chapter 5, and we shall be explaining 5.4 where we shall talk about length and area. And we know that the length of a line joining 2 points, for example, the length of a line joining 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is given by, of course, the distance is equals to the square root of x1 minus x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Basically, this is simply what we call the Pythagoras theorem. Because, for example, if you have a line joining point A and point B, this is point A and this is point B, and point A has x1 coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, and you'll talk of this distance. The vertical distance is y2 minus y1, and the horizontal distance is simply x2 minus x1. Using the Pythagoras theorem, whereby we have this vertical distance squared plus this horizontal distance squared, you add the two squares and eventually look for its square root. That is just Pythagoras theorem. And I want us to straight go to example 13. Example 13 on page 97, and we are supposed to find the distance between 0.23 and another 0.57. You can just sketch such a line. You can simply sketch such a line. You don't have to be very accurate, but you can just guess where 23 could be. This is point A, 23, and 57 could also be here. 57. That is the line. This could be A and this could be B. So the distance is y2 minus y1, which is the square root entirely of 7 minus 3 squared, plus x2 minus x1, 5 minus 2 squared, and this simply gives us the square root of 7 minus 3 is 4 squared, which is 16, 5 minus 3 minus 2, which is 3 squared is 9, and eventually this is the root of 25, which is 5 units. It could be centimeters, could be meters, but we are simply talking about 5 units. Visit my YouTube channel, subscribe and share the videos widely, and let us move together. All right.